locked and made this.
What's up, y'all, man? Welcome back to the channel. Boy just got out of the red game. Walking back in the locker room, Now I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, I was out there grabbing hella boards, like so many boards, just crashing the rebound, crashing the glass, offensive, defensive. And so what I want to talk about today in this video is the rebounding of this player. And the reason why I want to talk about the rebounding is because a lot of people ask me, like, do I get big boy by like glass cleaners and bills that are bigger and like more towards like, because mostly everybody like has like some type of like better rebound than the athletic, or like not statistically, but attribute wise. So like, how do you make up for that? And one thing I would say that makes up for it is speed and vertical. Like, the reason why I laugh and make fun of Glaskins all the time because of that takeover they have. Like, they can see where the ball is going before like it misses. It doesn't matter if you can't get to that spot. And athletics, the ball can like bounce like way back to the perimeter or something. We'll get there first because we're faster than everybody. And then even if like they have us looking at me just shrugging people out of the way. He got me boxed out, I'm throwing him out of the way. Like, we get those animations sometimes too, depending on like how good we have him boxed out, or like, just the positioning. Sometimes I'm see how I'm like scraping and swim moving him out of the way. That happens sometimes, but don't get too keen on using like that too much, because you won't get the animation that much with athletic finish, because we're just not that strong. But when you do box out, man, make sure you get in front of him and you press your L2, bro. Always box out. Don't never just try to just jump up and just grab it. Just always box out, because that's the way you're gonna get your rebounds if you box out. Because you can have like a glass cleaner boxed out, and the simple fact that you have a higher vertical, you'll jump up to the ball, but way before he does. And look at that contact dunk I made. I made the edit a little bit too early. The screen started shaking before I even dunked it. Look at these. I'm showing offensive rebounds because anybody can grab defensive boards, and offenses was just way more impressive for a big, and way more helpful to your team, because that's like second chance points is like the reason why I say like the Twin Towers like are so good in the rec, because we both crash the offensive boards and get a lot of second chances for our team. Like, if you miss, you don't have to worry about that possession being wasted, because we can come clean it up at all times. And I was playing right here with two elites, like when I was just like, just playing with randoms and stuff. And I was just like surprised at how bad they were playing it and stuff. And I was just cleaning it up, cleaning up the glass. But yeah, man. Going back to what I was saying about glass cleaners. They will, like, if they have you boxed out, they do have you boxed out. I'm not gonna even lie. If they have you boxed out, then it's like it's hard to get around them. But you still have a chance to get the rebound just by going up because of your vertical and stuff. But I don't let them. The way I do glass cleaners when I'm playing against them is I don't immediately box them out when the ball goes up, because the longer you box them out, the more likely it is to get that push off animation. And this right here, I was playing against a glass cleaner, and I was just too fast for him. So I was just always getting to the spot before he does. And even when we were like right there neck and neck, I would still just box him out, or either I had the bunnies. I can get up higher than he can. He only gets like 2 feet up off the ground, and not 2 feet, but like 2 inches up off the ground. I'm getting like 10 feet off the ground. You see how high I got up and grabbed that board? Like, they just can't compete with that vertical. I'm trying to get another one right here, and I'm just jumping too high for him. Like, look at that. Look at how low he is to the ground, how high I got. He just can't compete with that, man. But what I was saying about the box out before I kept cutting myself off. When they have you boxed out, they do have it. But like when I said, the way to get around that is when you box them out, try to box them out at like the last second. Like, don't hold that box out, because if you hold it, they'll eventually push you out of the way. Like, when as soon as the shot hits the rim, that's when you hit L2 and you box them out. Because the box out is effective in like the first like little milliseconds. It's really effective like that, because it doesn't take you that long to grab a rebound. Like, that's all happening in like a matter of seconds. So like the moment I box him out, I go up and I get the rebound. So don't think you can't box out Glaskins and stuff. But man, in the park, it's just over with. Like it's too much space in the park. Like I get I get so many offensive boards. Even when I miss, I clean myself up, cleaning up the whenever my teammates miss, just boards after boards after boards. Man, he really crashes the boards, man. And when I'm in the rec, I'm expecting 20 boards a game whenever I'm in the rec. And even when Says on his guard, he's down there banging with me, see me out here missing and stuff, and he banging with me, getting the rebounds with me. Man, I think I ended that game with like 30 rebounds or so. I don't know. I know I had a big number of rebounds that game. This is an old game though. It's from a little while ago, cause I don't have like the full like sleeve tattoo or anything, so I know it was from a little minute ago. But I'm just making this video because I wanted to show like just show evidence of my rebounding. Cause I know I talk to like a lot of glass cleaners in the comment section sometime, and they don't really think I rebound that well, but I do. I mean, I played against a glass cleaner. I'm not gonna lie, I played against glass cleaner today, and he out rebounded me. And I don't want to sound like I'm making an excuse for him out rebounding me, but like my team, we missed a lot of shots combined. Like we missed a bunch of shots, and they were getting like just defensive rebound. And like the team we were playing against, they didn't miss any shots hardly. He had like 15 boards, and I had like 9 or so. So I got route rebounded. He didn't score on me though, because like I said, Glasgow's a glorified role player. They rarely ever score on me at all. So yeah, he had like 4 points or whatever. So I feel like I did a good job at stopping him. But man, this is getting close to the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching, man. It was just a quick little video on rebounding. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much, and I am out of here.
RSK, let it play, boy.